Hi everyone. This is Jock from Zilicus. Today let me share with you top tips for effective project planning and management. Why do you need to plan a project? It is already said, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Well, perfect tense for this line. All project managers have this critical task to perform before project execution starts. It is critical because it sets the path for the entire project. And nearly every project manager struggle to put together all-encompassing project plan. In short, to avoid the blind men and an elephant story getting replayed in your project, you need a proper project plan. The importance of project plan is known, but how to make planning effective is the question we should be asking. Let me try to put across few things I learned to create an effective project plan. Well-organized planning session. Discount otherwise a trivial project, but for your project you need project planners to assemble for project planning session. And getting project planning team together itself is a task that needs to be planned. Meeting with no or ad hoc agenda is more likely to waste everybody's time. So you need to avoid it. Following is the quick checklist to organize a planning session. Decide project planning team. You will find more details about this point illustrated in next point. Keep planners and stakeholders involved. Having involvement and feedback mechanism with stakeholder will only help you to better plan and execute the project within time and budget. Set specific and time-bound agenda for planning sessions. Clarity on things to be discussed and inputs to be corrected will help your project to set a correct path. Gather inputs from reliable stakeholders. If you yourself have done the similar work with hands-on experience, you are good to go. If not, you need to get inputs from the team members or subject matter experts who have hands-on experience with similar projects. Remember, you still need inputs on other aspects, financial, administrative, resources, etc., of project to get accounted. Set finer details of project plan. The chances of project success are more if project plan is chalked out with greater details of work breakdown structure, tasks, milestones, schedule, required resources, risks. Do pre-mortem analysis and rectify as necessary. This is important. Simply because, quite aptly the message is conveyed, we have to think of all reasonable possibilities that can fail our project. Pre-mortem will help you to assess and manage these potential setbacks, well before the project execution starts. Things can go wrong, and trust me, they will. Any practicing project manager knows it well. How things get cropped up and can potentially change the path of the project. So we need to keep ourselves ready, despite a finely carved out project plan. Always have reasonable buffer. Having reasonable buffer in your project can help you to cover up incidental losses arising because of any slippage/risk in terms of time or budget or resources. Practice risk management. Practicing risk management right from the project planning phase will get you in better stance. Identifying potential risks, assessing those, creating mitigation plan and or contingent plan will only help you to manage risks in better manner. It is more about honing your capabilities to deal effectively with potential setbacks. You need to check your plan and the project objective. To cross-check whether project plan and delivery is meeting projects and organization's objective, create a list to track project throughout the project life cycle, right from project planning to project closure. Check value delivery. Is real problem being solved? Check timeline for any potential slippage. Check budget stretch. Are we within budget still? Check resource requirement. Mechanism to review project progress. Set metric for evaluation right from beginning. You can set metric for your project. The metric can be published internally or externally, with customers, for example number of issues, priority-wise, to be resolved, number of resources to be assigned to your project or any other variance parameters that you would like to be evaluated for your project. Apart from above checklist, using right set of project management tools which will enable you to enhance the collaboration and planning capabilities like project scheduling, Resource capacity planning and delegation. Risk planning. Communication planning. Get better visibility into project status and progress.